Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. So straight into the action. Driving forward. Foster. Over to the right flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, they can break here. Oh, now he can run away with it. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, good effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that was nowhere near his best. Deftly away. Sitole.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's shifting through the gears here. Impressive jump. Caught offside that time. Tries to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Great work on the overlap. That's put paid to the danger. Now, can they get him away? Sitole, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicked it back promptly. And he's managed to get rid. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Foster stood up well to him there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And there's the shot! In he goes again! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's made its way to him. Now that looks a decent ball. Foster. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A header! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Foster engages and forces him off the ball. That is good progress on the left.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pinches it off him. Knocks it into space. That'll be a throw-in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And South Africa take the lead! That was a given, it always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
South Africa are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Played out wide. Foster. And he's being shifted off it. He's had a shot! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mexico are behind here, despite their domination of possession. That's a good foray he's making. Nice control.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a delicate pass. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. South Africa are looking to go forward now. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's all alone. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that's a sharp finish. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. South Africa are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
This looks promising. Gives it back. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he spark a counter here? Always goal side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough,
And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Played out to the left flank. It's a sweeping cross. This borders on the unbelievable, a staggering scoreline. He's having a pop! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foster.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the ball's come loose here. Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Spread to the right. Not where it came from. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's had it taken off him. Sitole. Pass just didn't quite work, and he's heaved it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, sweet feet. Can he get it through? Foster in with the challenge. Oh, shooting chance! And he's had it nicked away. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mexico have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's come loose. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mexico are in need of a lift as we head... He's having a shot! Tries to play it through. Foster! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's having a go! It's come back out to him. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Played out towards the right wing. Foster. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Drills one in. That has been slung wide. He's got away. Oh, important interception. No way through. He's having a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's been drilled in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Foster. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that's a simple one for the keeper. Good ball, good... Tries one from range! Lacking in accuracy.
Mexico are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Foster.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking wide. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. A heavy challenge. He'll try from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mexico are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
He's in plenty of space here. He's on it, can he get away? Chance, surely! And that's a tiny finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Number 17.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Mexico decide to show... And the finish! Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! They want to be quick to recover this. Just eases him off the ball. That's really well cleared. Sitole. Mexico, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that was asking for too much.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foster. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's well positioned here. Decent chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Great ball, and he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. Tries one from range. And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Pass somewhat off target. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good ball out wide. Goes for the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 13.
South Africa are having a ball here. And he's gone backward. And the shot! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Mexico needing a change of fortune here. Sitole. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Nice looking ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Sitole. Foster. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Passing is crisp and sharp. takes a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Stood up well to him there. He's picked his way through. Just the keeper in. Tries a shot! No, that's just wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foster. Sitole. Looking for options for movement. Chance for a shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
60 minutes is number 9.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
The attendance for
Things
this match
looking
was
so easy, almost too easy
61,052.
here. So we've reached the hour mark. Mexico perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, simply trying to force an error.
Sitole.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, that's a booking, always looks it. Sitole bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, can he get onto this? And he's picked out the run. And it's made its way to him. And that is a little undercooked. That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now, who's going to be first to this? Picks out, shoots! And there's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 9.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Really fierce, close defending. Chance! Oh, off the bar!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play.
Oh, what has happened here? This is their second corner of the game. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here. Foster. South Africa ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shifted it to the flank. And that was very necessary. And they've got a throw. Foster. Well, they've got it again. Foster. And a chance! And that has flown over.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Sitole. Plays the return pass. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Knocks it out wide. Space for him to turn and look. It's a promising position. Big chance! He's put it wide.
Substitution for Mexico. Number 9. Coming on
Mexico
the field
have
is
turned to their
number
bench
11.
and we're going to have a substitution.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Chance for a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
So, third corner of the game. And he can clear it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out for a throw. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This looks promising. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot could be on, and the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Threads one in.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mexico get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Cleared without hesitation. Tries to get it clear. Foster.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Foster. He's in. Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many? Just how many? Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's gone looking for safety. Foster. Oh, super find. South Africa needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
South Africa have it back and can go again. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Substitutions taking place.
He's being urged. He's having a shot! And that's past the post. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Can he get it through? He's going for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he was quick to react. Played out wide. He's in a great position, surely! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
They're up to 5 corners now. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good ball. Takes a shot! No, it's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution.
South Africa making further changes here and in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, super ball! There's the shot! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
87 minutes is number 7.
This is a promising build-up. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
After 87 minutes is number 24.
Mexico still making a fight of this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good spread. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Defending of the desperate variety. South Africa are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That ball looks a good one.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's good running with the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now there's a decent chance! Oh, he really got hold of that. And he's quick to snatch it back. South Africa are looking to break at pace. He's having a hit! He's put his foot right through that one. Oh, nice touch. He's having a pop! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Mexico cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
And a quick reminder today.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Mexico desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.